Country Superstars 102.3. Hey, it's the Joe Cole Morning Show, and we invited our friend Melissa Overton from MedicalTrainingMe to stop by the studio and tell us about how to prevent brain injuries because it's Brain Injury Awareness Month. Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning.
You know, it's getting warmer outside, which means we're going to be outside more and we're going to be more active.
And, you know, I don't think it's a coincidence that this kind of lines right up with Brain Injury Prevention Month.
Did you know that every 9 seconds someone sustains a brain injury? Most of these injuries are actually preventable. 50% of them are coming from falls, about 17% from a head being struck by or against something, rounded up with 20% more of car crashes and assaults.
When you say preventable, does that mean making some not so great choices?
Absolutely. And who are risk takers, Carly?
Guys.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Guys actually are our higher risk takers. How does every good story ever start?
Hey, yo, watch this.
Hey, y'all, watch this. Somebody hold my beer. So we're going to talk about ways to prevent brain injuries.
Brain injuries make me think of contact sports and getting concussions. Is that kind of what we're talking about?
Actually, concussions are mild traumatic brain injuries that we need to take seriously. After concussion, it's important that we allow the time for brain to rest and heal so that permanent or life-threatening events are less likely to occur.
Melissa, so I know people can get headaches and maybe even get knocked unconscious. You sometimes see that in pro sports. What other things do you look for if you think somebody's got a concussion?
Is they're dazed and confused. So maybe they just got knocked completely out, or they just get up and they're kind of stunned and staggering around some.
A little wobbly?
Yeah, a little wobbly. They may be answering questions more slowly, complain of headache or this pressure in their head.
So if someone is feeling this way, what should they do?
Well, the biggest thing is to rest. If they're having severe signs and symptoms or you have a serious concern, you can always go to the hospital to get checked out. Good morning.
We now know how to recognize brain injuries. You say most are preventable, but tell us more about how we can prevent those brain injuries.
Biggest thing is start with wearing your seatbelt every ride. Also, be sure to never ride or drive with someone under the influence of substances, including alcohol. We also think about those contact sports and high-risk activities like horseback riding, ATV riding, wear a helmet. I know we didn't as kids, but absolutely now we're seeing preventable, permanent brain damage occurring. Look to make playing areas for your kids more safe by installing baby gates at the stairs and window guards if you're going to keep your windows open in this beautiful weather.
50% of injuries are from falls. So is this more with the aging population? I'm thinking about all the stories I've heard about people falling at home.
Yeah, actually, most traumatic injuries for seniors are from falls. And in the house, you're looking around for those scatter rugs or those small little pieces of furniture that people could trip over. Every sad, traumatic injury with an elderly starts with, hey, mama fell, grandma fell, right? Also, as you age, get up and move more because the more you move, the less you become weak.
Good stuff, Melissa. Appreciate you stopping by. Melissa Overton with MedicalTrainingMe.
Thanks so much for having me here today.
Wear a helmet.